dropping, dog. That off work pie. I need that off work pie, cuz. I need that off work pie. When it's dropping, cuz.
He even do that. He'll just be like,
the Zipper Boys. Hey, dog, this is a milestone though. 5-0. 5-0.
Is this episode 50?
Episode 50.
Damn, I didn't know that.
Clap it up.
Episode 50, bro. 50 episodes, bro.
50.
Hey.
The Admiral, nigga. Don't be disrespectful.
Well, is it Mookie Best?
Your cigar, 50 episodes. This is a milestone.
It is.
I don't know.
I'm happy to reach this milestone. A lot of podcasts don't make it to 50 episodes. We've been very consistent. So salute to us. You guys are celebratory enough for my liking today. This is a big deal. This is 50 episodes. This is a big deal. 50 straight weeks.
What are you celebrating with?
My victory cigar.
The Black and Mild boy cigar.
Hey, Chopper got a song called Black and Miles goes way too hard, dog.
You said what?
Chopper got a song called Black and Miles. It's a classic.
Oh, Chopper City?
Yeah, classic record. That might be my song of the week if it was on Apple.
Hey, Drew.
What's up?
You're disappointing me, man.
Why?
You're not happy enough. This is 50 episodes, man. You too, Jorel and Jarvis. This is 50 episodes. This is 50.
I'll be more hyped.
I'm hyped too. I'm happy. This is 50.
I'll be more hyped for the 1 year episode. I'll be more hyped for that.
No, you be hyped for every single milestone.
I feel like the 1 year means more.
He gonna tell him what he need to be hyped for.
The 1 year means more, dog. To me.
Yeah. This is a big deal. I'm happy that we've reached 50 episodes.
You don't even know the 1 year anniversary.
Yes, I do.
When is it?
It's in May.
No.
When is it?
Say April.
April. Okay.
Couple weeks.
Was April 14th? April.
I think
yeah.
That's what we're gonna celebrate again next. We're gonna celebrate again in a couple weeks. It's great.
And that's my grandma's birthday, dog. Rest in peace.
Well, happy birthday. Happy birthday. More life to us. More life to your grandmother, Jarvis. More life to the Off Work podcast. This is a beautiful thing. We're celebrating 50 episodes today, and then in a couple weeks we're gonna be celebrating a year. That's just a beautiful thing, and I appreciate everyone for tuning in to us. Tuning in to see us each week. I appreciate you guys for allowing us this platform to be able to express ourselves each week. It's a beautiful thing. I think we should celebrate, and you guys aren't happy enough for me. I want you guys to be much more happy than what you're showing me. You guys, this is 50 episodes. 50. It's a big number. That's 50 weeks. 50 straight weeks of dedication.
It is.
And 50 straight weeks of consistency. Celebrate, please. Clap for you guys. Do something. You guys aren't happy enough. This is 50 episodes. I
got champagne. Yo.
You're right, Brando. You're right. It is something to be proud of.
How was y'all's weekend, man?
This has been an interesting weekend. It's been an interesting weekend for me, and that's all I'm gonna say. How was you guys?
Let us know what happened. What made it interesting?
You don't want to give any highlights?
Drew ruined my weekend. Drew effectively. Drew got me laughed out the room. Drew got me laughed out the room this weekend when I asked her for a date. I did. He told me to take the young lady bowling. She laughed at me, and this is why I stick to the dinners and the drinks. This is why I stick to the dinners and the drinks. They laughed.
Why you set them up like that?
What?
Why you set them up like that?
Okay, so give a little backstory. But Brando didn't give me the whole game plan. I went into the game blind. I had no idea what the team was I was playing against. I didn't know what was going on.
That's what he messed up at, Brando. You getting game from Drew. You shouldn't have came to Drew for game.
I shouldn't have came to Drew. He got me laughed out the room. He did. He got me laughed out the room.
Should have came to the other single guy.
I should have, Jorel. You're right. Go ahead, Drew.
Anyway, I didn't know what team I was going against. So I'm just thinking, and I gave you more than that. I gave you a few options. That's the one you chose to go to. So
hold on. I want to hear the options.
I say he could go to the Circus Social joint.
Yeah.
With the arcade and get some drinks or whatever. I said, the thing y'all gotta know about Brando, if drinks aren't involved, he's not gonna come. So you got
why you go to Circus Social then, Brando? That's bowling, games, beer, wine, sangria.
I didn't want to drive across the water.
What is wrong with you and Drew, dog, about driving across the water, bro? It is not that far, bro.
The tunnel traffic, man. That should be a bitch, man.
Y'all Virginians, dog. See,
you be stuck on that. You be stuck on that bridge for about.
No, don't do that, y'all Virginian stuff. I'm a Virginian, Jarvis.
Y'all Virginians, y'all are so spoiled, bro. Do you realize in Houston, there's a 30-minute trip minimum everywhere you go. But if it's 20 minutes, it's like, okay, that's close. You drive at 30 minutes to an hour everywhere you go.
Yeah, but you're used to that.
There's no life I want to live.
That's the norm for you. But anyway, back to the story. I gave him multiple options. He chose to go with the bowling. Now the thing is, he didn't let me know that this was a hood chick that he was taking out. So if I would have known what team I was facing, then I would have gave him something different. But
you said the gun range. Go to the gun range, Eddie.
So he chose the bowling route, knowing he's talking to a hood chick. So
yeah, hood chick, you gonna take it out to dinner and a movie, bro, or dinner and a movie.
That was my original plan, but I was trying to spice it up, like Drew said, and it got me laughing at.
You gotta know the opponent.
Got me laughing.
Same play.
Why don't hood chicks want to go bowling? I don't get that.
She didn't want to mess with her nails.
Oh, there you go.
Come on, Jarvis.
Okay, slow moment.
Okay, so what happened after that?
That's what she said. I didn't
get an update. What happened after that?
We didn't go up.
Why not?
It just didn't happen, Drew. It just didn't happen.
I got a question for y'all, dog. Are y'all the type of dudes like when a woman asks y'all, so what do you want to do? You be like, I don't know, it's whatever you want to do, or do you come when you in your single bed? Do y'all come with the date in mind?
Nah, I hit it with it. I don't know, it's whatever you want to do.
Dog,
I don't know. Listen, man.
Because the thing is, I have to get to know you first in order to be able to know what it is that you want to do, or what is it like what your hobbies are. You know what I'm saying?
And that's why I like to go out to eat and get a drink and talk. Single
fellas. This is not for y'all, but to all the single guys that are listening, this is what you should do on your first date. All first dates should be a coffee date. When I was single, that was the go-to because it's not expensive, and like that way you can kind of like vet someone and have a conversation with them without spending all this crazy money to see if you feeling them or not. And after that, you bump it up to like a more expensive date. But a cup of coffee.
What about a Chili's 2 for 20? What about a Chili's 2 for 20?
The bar's a coffee date. That's the same thing, right, Jarvis?
Y'all over talking each other, so I don't know what. I don't know.
My bad. Go ahead, Jorel.
I said, what about the Chili's 2 for 20?
That's too expensive for me.
Oh,
all right.
Yeah, Jarvis.
Hey, Jarvis is wild.
No, Jorel. Okay, if we're gonna be real, we're gonna be real in this podcast.
Let's be real then.
Okay.
Depending on most chicks, a lot of chicks will laugh you out if you go for the 2 for 20 on the first date. Like,
yeah, I'm playing about that.
No, but I'm saying like,
but Jarvis is OD serious about saying that's too expensive.
But you can go get a drink.
How many first dates have y'all been on where you just know about the initial conversation that this ain't going nowhere? So why spend unnecessary capital? Like, you like, I'm just throwing this money down the drain. I'm not gonna see this person again. I'm not feeling this conversation. That's why the free coffee day or go to the park where you're not having no money involved and you're talking to that person, and that's like level 0. Then we go level 1. Then we can continue to go higher. But
I mean, that is good advice. It's a good game.
And in a coffee shop, you just sitting there having a conversation anyway. You know what I'm saying? That's all the first date's about, is an initial meetup.
Yeah,
that's true.
I do the same thing, but just at a bar. I mean, it's
the same thing, but I mean, you're gonna pay a little bit more at the bar.
My alcohol costs a lot right now. You know.
Yeah, you're gonna pay more at the bar, but I mean, it's the same. It's the same. It's just you've been spending a little bit more.
When I take a lady out, I don't look at it as me paying for her. I look at it as more so me paying for a good time for myself. That's how I just look at it.
Unless it's happy hour, Brando. You can take a chick to happy hour.
Yeah, I will take it. That's a beautiful date for me. That's what I love to do. Go to a nice happy hour, talk, get a nice drink. I have a Long Island, maybe a cranberry and vodka, depends on the day. And we talk and get to know each other. That's all.
So you're gonna try to go out with her? You're gonna try to make up for it?
Yeah. Yes, I am. I like this lady. She's nice. She's a nice looking young lady, and I do want to take her out.
No, Brando.
What?
Listen, even though she may be nice looking, Remember, you gotta remember the qualities. It's quality over quantity.
Well, I think she's a good.
That's not necessarily true for all the time now.
No, for Brando.
No, quality is that is a good
quality is important. Jarvis,
yeah, quality over quantity is yeah. You know,
quality
you don't want to have
important.
Yeah, but you rather have a little bit of treasure over a whole lot of trash.
Yeah, come on, Jarvis. You know that.
Are you looking for a relationship, Brando? If we're gonna talk, we're gonna talk. We're not.
I mean, no, I'm not looking for. I'm never looking for a relationship. This is something I never look for. That's something that happens to you. You don't look for it. Well, me personally, I never look for it. I just
falls in your lap.
Yeah, I land in it sometimes, but it's no. So I'm gonna say I'm looking for it. You know, and I don't think I'm ready for a relationship, to be quite honest with you, fellas. I just don't have what it takes. I don't think I have what it takes to be a boyfriend or a husband. I'm not there yet.
Are you selfish?
There's nothing wrong with that.
You know, am I selfish?
It might be something.
No, what I'm saying is nothing.
The boy almost 40. It might be.
No, what I'm saying is he's able to identify that and acknowledge it. So that means that's a good first step. But I'm saying that's a good first step. That's a good. I don't think
I have a problem. I don't think that's a problem.
You don't think that's a problem that you?
Wait, Drew, don't be calling Brando 40. I'm not an old fart. I'm a very young man.
Old fart.
Yeah, I know. Why you acting like I'm some grandpa?
So Brando, at what age do you feel like you should be able to be a boyfriend and a husband? Do you think there's an age?
I mean, you can't put a number on these things, Drew.
I think you can. No, you can't. At a certain age, you should come
natural. They happen. I would know when it's time. I don't know.
Yeah, I disagree with that premise. That
what I'm trying to say is that at a certain age, you should be ready to be a boyfriend or a husband. Not saying you have to be in a relationship, but at a certain age, if it came around, you should be ready for it. Like you should be able to do that.
I mean, says who? You don't know that because it takes a mental.
Jarvis, help me out, dog.
No, Jarvis agrees with me. Jarvis agrees with me because Jarvis is a smart man. He knows that it takes.
I put like this. And this is something that me and Ida we talked about this weekend about this certain people. I feel like it's kind of like college. You know, they say college isn't meant for everyone.
Yeah.
I feel that same way about. I don't think relationships are meant for everyone. Exactly. That's why the divorce rate is so high. Like people get in relationships thinking that they're ready for it, but they're not ready to comprehend. They're not ready to give up their pride. They're not ready, to compromise. That's the biggest thing in relationships. If you're not there mentally, if that's not in your genetic makeup, like some people are not willing to compromise. Some people are used to getting it their way every single time. That's not how relationships work. So I feel like not everyone is built to be in a relationship.
I agree. And if you're not built for it, you shouldn't do it because all you're going to be doing is causing some trauma on yourself and your partner.
People honestly, if we keep it being, a lot of people want the benefits. A lot of men. I'm not gonna talk about women because this is not a woman's podcast. So I'm gonna talk from a man's perspective. I think a lot of men want the benefits that come with having a girlfriend, having a wife, her doing certain things for you. But they also want to be out here and have a variety of women whenever they want to.
Yeah.
So everything comes with its pros and cons. Everything has its pros and cons. That's all.
Let me ask y'all a question now. I've been watching a show this weekend called The One.
Hold on. I thought you didn't have time for shows.
I was capping. But anyway.
Can't stand Jarvis, dog.
And this show is crazy. Like they take your DNA makeup and they match your true love with someone based on DNA. And so they get your DNA and you find like basically it's some futuristic shit. Like you know how now you go on a dating site and you match with someone like on Tinder or whatever. But this is like next level. Like this is like guaranteed to find your soulmate.
It's all science.
It's all science. It's based on your DNA. Would y'all want to do that, dog?
Absolutely. No. I would love to try that. Sign me up right now. I want to try.
Jerome, you wouldn't do that?
No.
Why not, Jerome?
No, I'm cool. Why would I want to do that?
It's guaranteed to be the person that's your soulmate.
How do you know it's guaranteed? How do we know it's guaranteed?
DNA. It's who you are as a person.
Yeah. It has like your interest. Like you'll be like, based on your DNA, you'd be wildly attracted to them. Like the way y'all brains operate, you guys just be like a perfect match on all levels.
Yes, I would love to do it. Sign me up today. That'd be beautiful. And then she's perfect for me. That's a great
relationships, dog. And we get into. Are you scared of relationships, Jorel?
I wouldn't say I'm scared, but I'm on the Brando wave. I'm not ready.
Yeah.
Definitely not ready for a relationship.
Not ready. It's not ready. It means nothing.
Let me ask y'all this though, dog. So, Migos, they about to drop an album very soon.
No. Get it right. They about to drop a classic.
Okay, we'll see. Are the Migos a top 5? Are the Migos a top 5 rap group of all time right now?
Yeah, absolutely, no question about it. No, not a doubt in my mind.
Are we considering a duo a group?
Yes.
Yeah.
Then no.
So we're talking about like Outkast,
Mobb Deep,
Run DMC,
Wu-Tang,
Northwest,
Wu-Tang,
NWA.
Yeah.
Bone Thugs. I think I had the Migos over Bone Thugs though. I really do.
Are we talking about personally, or are we just talking about
all time? UGK.
I mean, if we're talking success, we have to put them top 5. Period. There's no way around. If we're talking success, now if you're talking opinions, you know that's.
I don't even know. I don't think all success they will be top 5.
Can you say that? The Migos is more successful than Outkast?
No.
All right, so that's one out the way, right?
Okay, that's Outkast. Okay.
Okay. No, I'm just saying. I'm just trying to think of it. Can you say that the Migos is more successful than NWA?
Yeah.
I think NWA is more.
What do you mean?
Okay, listen. Brando. All right. So from this standpoint, NWA only released one album together?
As a full group, yeah, probably.
As a full group, yeah. But they also had individual solo careers that skyrocketed.
Yeah, but I think NWA is more.
We're talking about as a group, and if you're talking
about influence, like NWA is way more influential than Migos.
Of course.
You can't just say that neither. We don't know that. We can't just say that.
Brando,
no. The Migos, everybody was wearing the Versace shirts. Everybody was rapping at that tone for years. No, you can't just say that.
NWA is way more influential than the Migos has ever been. Stop.
I can't agree with that. I don't know.
The president with Eazy-E. What are you talking about? For a reason.
You said what?
President Reagan had met with Eazy-E for a reason.
So what? I'm pretty sure Obama knows who's Quavo and Offset is too. So what? What's your point?
NWA birthed a whole genre of music within gangster music. Come on.
So the Migos birthed a whole flow that was used for about 5 years in rap by all artists.
Gangster rap is still being used right now.
Okay, hold on. Let me go to the next group. G Unit. Are they more influential or like more famous than G Unit? The Migos?
Yeah.
Did they put up better numbers than G Unit? Because I'd be willing to look that up.
Yeah, you're comparing like a more so of a record label with a head.
G Unit was a group. G Unit was a group. Don't do that.
No, it's two different. That's two different type of categories, though. When you're saying group, I'm thinking more so Migos, Mobb Deep, Outkast. G Unit is more so a record label. Yes, they had a group album, but
so what about Dipset?
No, I don't know. There's two different.
You can use those, Brando. They're groups.
I play Dipset is like a conglomerate, and so
exactly. There's two different type of things. We're talking about.
I disagree.
Yeah. No, we're talking about artists. We're talking about artists.
G Unit has dropped 3 albums together.
But there's two different type of things. When you're saying
Jarvis, I would say more of a conglomerate is more like Maybach music, like with Meek, Wale.
That's the same. No, that's the same thing. Like
Clips or Migos. Clips or Migos.
Exactly. The Clips is a group. Exactly. That's another one. Exactly. Clips, Migos, Mobb Deep. That's what we're talking about. You're talking about record.
MJG.
Yeah. Jarvis is on. Yeah.
Jarvis. 8 and MJG had their own individual careers as well.
No, they did.
Yes, they did. 8 Ball and MJG had their own individual careers.
So have the Migos.
Huh?
So have the Migos.
Yeah, nobody listens to Migos nobody listens to an Offset album or a Quavo album by themselves. Nobody does that.
Those all they all dropped solo projects and they were all pretty successful.
And they were all trash.
No, they weren't.
They were all
okay. Offset's project was not good.
Was he? What are you talking? Is that true?
Offsets and Takeoffs are okay. Quavo's is trash.
I didn't like Quavo that much either. But Offsets and Takeoffs, I agree with you 100%. What's the name of it?
Y'all not gonna sit here and cap and act like Offset's album won't fucking trash.
It wasn't.
Don't stop that.
It wasn't trash. What do you want us to say? It wasn't trash.
Offset's album was trash, dog. That shit
No,
was
you're mistaken.
That shit was dumpster juice. The only thing that carried that album was production. So stop. All three of y'all can stop the cap on this pod. Stop.
No,
I like Takeoff's
album. He hasn't heard the Offset album because you wouldn't be saying that. You just wouldn't be saying that, Jorel.
All right.
I'm serious.
Hey, Brando, name 3 singles from that album.
Singles?
Yeah. Or name 3 songs from that album.
I can tell you the 2 singles.
No, name
Red Room and Cloud. Red Room and Cloud. Those are the
Drew, name 3 songs from Takeoff's album.
That wasn't you. What are you talking about?
Exactly.
Casper.
Casper, because that was the only single that came out. But go ahead. What's the other one?
What do you want, Jorel? They had 2 singles.
Oh, exactly. What would you say, Brando? No, what would Jarvis say? Jarvis, what would you say? It came and went.
We're not saying they're classic albums. I just said.
What I'm saying though, when I'm naming these groups, and I'm naming a group, and y'all acting like the Migos are like super successful outside of the Migos, like all that is incorporated within the group.
No, they're successful within.
Let's do this. Let's do this.
What do you mean?
NWA. I don't think they're better than NWA.
They're not.
They're more successful than NWA. You can't deny it. You can say you can have an opinion.
Better than Outkast.
You can have an opinion.
This is where it get kind of like Tribe. A lot of people gonna say Tribe.
Oh my god.
A lot of people gonna say Tribe.
Listen,
I'm
just getting on your era. It depends on your era, man. But
Run DMC.
Depends on your era. It depends on
Wu-Tang.
Wu-Tang Clan, yeah.
I think Migos is up there. I think Migos is up there with UGK.
I'm not considering Wu-Tang. Wu-Tang is more like, because that's more like Dipset and G-Unit.
No, it's not, Brando. No, it's
not.
It's
a difference.
Brando, all those guys came out first as a group. They came out together as a group first.
You're comparing. They're 2 different things, though, man.
Bone Thugs or Migos?
Migos.
UGK or Migos?
UGK.
Migos. Personally, Migos.
Yes, I understand. Personally, we might be listening to Migos.
Now, listen to this.
That's why they're more successul. Y'all don't understand.
Okay, come on, Brando. Check this out, though. If we're going like this conversation has nuance because we can argue success. However, we have a group like the Clips who Hell Had No Fury and Lower Window are 2 classics. Plus the mixtape, the Re-Up Game mixtape run was crazy. Now the Migos are a bigger group, and most people say they're a better group. But who had the better career, music-wise? I would go with the Clips. I would.
And that's that they, the Clips serve more to what you want to hear. And I love the Clips. Don't get me wrong, but that's just an opinion. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah,
that's your opinion, and it's a fair opinion. I mean, the Clips are a classic group. They have classic albums. Nobody's going to deny that. And Pusha T's had a good career outside of that. Nobody's going to deny that. But they're not. But the Clips aren't bigger than the Migos.
They're not.
They're not.
They can't go to. It's not the same rooms that the Migos go to.
Yeah, and neither can UGK, and neither can Mobb Deep, and neither can a lot of these other groups that we're talking about. The Migos are superstars, man. The Migos are superstars. The Migos are A-list celebrities.
You don't think NWA were superstars and A-list celebrities?
No, NWA, yes, but the Migos had more. They lasted longer than NWA. That's all I'm saying. Yes, the NWA was too.
So you think they're the best rap group of all time?
I'm not saying they're the best group of all time. I'm not saying that.
So who is your best rap group of all? Who do you think is the best rap group of all time? Is?
Okay.
I mean, if you're gonna ask me personally, well then yes, I would say the Migos because I love their music before they even blew up, like their mixtape stuff and all that. I love that. But if you're gonna ask me subjectively,
Outkast.
I would say Outkast would get my vote. Yeah. Outkast would get my vote. Outkast will have my vote if you're going to say what I think when you add everything up, success, classics, music-wise, impact, and when you add everything in together, I'll say Outkast. But the Migos are just as big as Outkast. Now, Outkast may be more critically acclaimed than the Migos.
I don't think the Migos is as big as Outkast, Brando.
You're wrong. You're mistaken. You're simply just mistaken.
Brando, the Migos have never had a diamond album.
There's a lot of different plateaus
that go into that.
Outkast hasn't hit.
No.
They're both
No.
If you know who the Outkast is, you know who the Migos are.
Guys, when the Speaker Box and the Love Below came out, dog, they weren't streaming music then. That's a fucking diamond album.
Yes, it went diamond over time.
Guys, the Migos music can be streamed daily, every single day, and it still hasn't.
They're probably gonna go diamond eventually, Jorel. Once time passed, Outkast, that album didn't go diamond in 1 week. It took time.
Of course, guys. Exactly. But if that's the case, culture would have already been diamond by now. You're making my point.
No, it wouldn't. It wouldn't be diamond by now. It took years. It takes years to go diamond.
We're forgetting about one major group, dog.
Who?
We're forgetting about one group. 3 6 Mafia. 3 6 Mafia.
The Migos are way bigger than 3 6 Mafia.
Whoa. Let's not do no. Brando, do you realize that?
Bigger. I'm just saying they're way bigger.
If we talking about influence, the most, if we were really want to talk about the way the DNA of hip hop right now,
3 6 Mafia.
Back to 3 6 Mafia.
I agree 100%. A lot of their DNA is in trap music. A lot of their beats.
They started.
I agree 100%. I agree 100%. They're still not bigger than the Migos. I'm just talking about big as far as mainstream pop culture. The Migos are huge, man. The Migos are they're like the number one. They're up there with. They're a step below Drake. The Migos are a step below Drake.
Public Enemy or the Migos?
Public Enemy is not in that group.
The Migos are a step below Drake as far as culture. As far as the culture goes, they're a step below Drake. Literally one step below Drake.
I'm looking on a list right now. The list says Wu-Tang number 1, NWA 2, Run DMC 3, Outkast 4, Tribe 5, Public Enemy 6.
Okay, so I don't care about that list. I mean, this means nothing. This some random list you found on it's some random list.
If we want to be real too, you think Salt and Pepper?
No. That's something to laugh at.
A big group back in the day, dog.
No, Salt and Pepper had huge. They were huge.
I'm saying they were huge, but come on, guys, they're not competing with
Outkast
and those
Fugees.
guys.
They are competing with Outkast. Yes,
the Fugees, you have an argument, Jarvis. Fugees, you have an argument.
Big too, dog.
Yeah.
I mean, it depends on what you like. It just listen. All
Beastie
I'm saying.
Boys.
Yeah, they were huge. Yeah,
now, if you want to keep it a bean, the Beastie Boys is legit way more successful than the Migos and way more popular than the Migos.
It's not true. No, it's not true. There's not many groups who can say that about.
Brando, listen. I know you may not know about the Beastie Boys, dog, but
I understand.
the Beastie Boys, dog,
overseas crazy.
Yeah, bro. Like the Beastie Boys, like following is crazy, bro. It's crazy, like super wild. It's like on some Daft Punk type shit. It's wild.
The Beastie Boys are no bigger than
over 20 million records worldwide. Well, in the United States alone.
So how many of the Migos sold?
They have 7 platinum albums from 1986 to 04.
Okay, so how many have the Migos sold since 2000?
Brando, but I'm saying that run is crazy. 1986 to 2004. It's a wild run, bro.
There were no run from 1986 to 2004. What are you talking about? What run? We weren't listening to Beastie Boys and when we were kids. Everyone was
They had a song with Kid as a classic record that one. Another dimension.
Yeah, the joint with the robot.
Just because we weren't listening to it doesn't mean anything, though.
No. I'm not. No, the Beastie Boys was huge in the 80s. Jarrell is acting like their run stretch from.
They weren't just running shit in the 80s, bro. They had hits in the 90s and 2000s as well.
They didn't. What hits? What did it happen in the 90s?
Jarvis just named it.
What hits did it happen in the 90s?
Hey, this is gonna surprise y'all, dog. The most records that the Migos sold, their highest selling record was 199,000 units.
What?
Is that first week? That might be first week.
That's first week. That might be first week.
There's no way.
There's no way.
Yeah, that's first week.
199. I mean, it's good.
That's huge. That's superstar status in 1 week. That's what I'm telling y'all.
Superstar status is like Drake, 500.
I said they're below Drake.
Drake's not doing 500 first week, Jarvis. He might do 275 to 350.
100,000? I mean, 500,000?
Drake did 1,200 first week. What you mean? Yes,
Drake does not do 500,000 in the first week.
You just said last week he went platinum the first week.
What are you talking about? Yeah, Jorel.
Guys, as far as units being sold, Drake does not do 500,000 in the first week. It's typically between like
Uzi did that.
I know. Jorel, you're missing four, man. What are you talking about,
Uzi did 279 in the first week, fellas.
Uzi did like 478 or something like that.
Yeah.
Drew, please tell them, dog.
You did know Drew agrees with us. What do you mean?
No, he doesn't.
Yes, he does.
We can look it up. We can look it up.
500,000 in a week, please. Drizzy Drake Rogers, stop.
No, I said
he doesn't in his sleep. He dropped the 3-pack EP and did more than that in a week.
Are you talking about Jorel?
Huh?
Did you say Uzi Jorel?
Yeah. Uzi's first. He sold what 279 his first week.
Uzi has sold more than 43 million records in the U.S.
Yeah, Uzi was like almost 300.
So Uzi sold more than Beastie Boys.
That's typical. That's normal. It's typically between 280 to 350 in the first week.
Y'all don't think the Migos are bigger than the Beastie Boys? Just stop. Y'all gotta stop. Y'all gotta realize times have changed, man. The Migos are huge. Uzi is huge. 43 million.
Damn, never mind. I'm misinformed. Drake did 732 his first week for Dark Lane demo tape.
That's what I'm trying to tell you.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I say. He does that in his sleep. It's Drake. Yeah. And so does the Migos.
I don't know about
All right, the Migos ain't on fucking Drake's level. Cut that fucking
cap.
Yeah,
level below Drake. That's a fact.
That dog 732 and 199 is a huge difference, Brando.
Who's bigger than the Migos? Name the artist bigger than the Migos right now currently.
Uzi.
Over the past 2 years. Over the past since 2011 to 2021, give me the artist bigger than the Migos. You can't. Not many. You're not Drake.
What do you mean, Drake? You said name just name artists in general
that are bigger that you can say are
in hip hop.
Yes, that are bigger than the Migos.
There's not a lot of rap groups right now.
No, not even just groups. Anybody.
Uzi.
No.
Uzi is bigger than fucking the Migos. Yes, he is.
No, he's not.
No, he's not.
Either the Migos are bigger or the same level at best.
Bigger is a hard pause, but bigger is hard to like.
It's not hard. No, it's not. The numbers.
Because what do you mean by
Future?
The numbers, the impact, the hits.
Future Hendrix.
What are you talking about? I mean, they've been
numbers. So you're saying numbers impact? That's what you're looking at.
Numbers impact hits. Yes.
Future Hendrix.
Same level.
Kendrick.
J. Cole.
No.
They're on the same level.
Not
Cole. Migos on Big Sean level, dog.
The Migos are on the same level as all.
Wait, what did you say, Jarvis?
I play the Migos like a notch above Big Sean. A notch.
The Migos, the Migos are a household name. The Migos are getting commercials that most artists don't get. The Migos are with
got a Wendy's commercial. Cut the fucking cat.
Who?
The Migos, they got a Wendy's commercial out right now. You're acting like
they don't. First of all, that's huge. Most artists don't get that. That's what I'm saying. Those are made for the superstars. You don't get Mountain Dew commercials unless you're a superstar. You don't.
What about Travis Scott?
Yes, he's a superstar. Travis Scott is a superstar.
In comparison to the Migos, what would you say?
They're on the same level.
No, I think Travis Scott is bigger than the Migos.
No, who don't know who the Migos are?
Brando, you said culture. You got to think about everything that encompasses what Travis Scott has done. His endorsement deals with Nike. His endorsement deals with McDonald's.
Okay. It's okay. The Migos have Mountain Dew. They have
Mountain Dew. Mountain Dew. And we talking about McDonald's.
No, it's not
can y'all hear this boy? This boy said Mountain Dew, and we talking about McDonald's. We talking about practice, not the game. Not the game, but practice.
Jorel, just stop. You're misinformed.
No, you stop it. No, you're
just wrong. You're wrong about this.
Brando, you're trying to tell me that Mountain Dew is bigger than McDonald's? Are you trying to tell me that Mountain Dew is bigger than Nike? Travis Scott has his own deal with Jordan.
But you're picking hairs. Yes, I never said that.
Hairs. I'm giving you the facts. They're
on the same level. Who don't know who the Migos are? If you know who Travis Scott is, you know who the Migos are, period. If you're walking this earth and you know who Travis Scott is, you know who the Migos are, period.
I'm not disagreeing that, but don't act like Travis Scott isn't a bigger name than the Migos is. Right now, Travis Scott is a bigger name.
I'm saying they're both huge.
And not only because of that, is also because Travis Scott's obviously his relationship with Kylie Jenner too.
And Cardi B and Offset's relationship with Cardi B
is not on the same level as the Kardashians. Brando, stop.
Cardi B? Yes, she is.
All right, now.
All right, yo.
Y'all don't realize how big these people. Y'all don't realize the
Brando, you're saying Cardi B
is not
the same level as
the Kardashians and the Jenners.
You're wild, dog. You're wild.
Cardi B is one of the biggest American superstars of the last 5 years, easily. Cardi B, easily. Stop it, y'all. Cardi B
has nothing to do with is she bigger than the Kardashians? I don't get it.
They're the same. They're the same. Yes.
Brando, you're misinformed.
Cardi B's name is that
you know what,
big.
Brando, like you said last
Cardi B is
episode,
Beyonce. Cardi B is Rihanna. Cardi B is a Kardashian.
Brando, just
Yes,
zip it.
Cardi B, yes, she is. She's on that level.
No,
yes, she is. You're wrong. Y'all are just wrong. Y'all don't know what you guys are talking about. If you don't think that Cardi B, so y'all don't think that Cardi B is Rihanna and a Beyonce in a Kardashian. Y'all don't think Cardi B is on that. Y'all are wrong.
Brandon, no.
Y'all are wrong. I'm just telling you, you guys are wrong.
Brando.
So you're saying someone who has been pretty much around for about 5 years is bigger than people who've been around for 20? What are you saying?
That happens. It doesn't take long to get your name up there, Drew. Yes. Cardi B is a superstar. Cardi B is an American superstar.
We're not saying she's not. These things that you're saying has nothing to do with the argument.
You said an American superstar. The Kardashians are international, my boy.
Okay, Cardi B is an international superstar. However you want to word it. Cardi B is there. Yes, she is. Yes, she is. What you're talking about, you're wrong. If you don't know that, you're just wrong. If you don't know that Cardi B is Beyonce, Cardi B is Rihanna, Cardi B is a Kardashian. They're all in that same. She's that big. Cardi B is that big. She is an A-lister.
Jarvis, please, for the sake of the pod, can you please grab your wife? Drew, for the sake of the pod, can you please grab your wife?
They're like,
please go get your wives, dog.
Oh my gosh, you guys are wrong. You guys don't know? Cardi B is the biggest star. She's the biggest star for the past 3-4 years.
Brando, I guarantee right now, if you pick any woman in your phone book and you call them up right now, you ask them who is bigger, the Kardashians or Cardi B, they're gonna tell you the Kardashians all day, every single day.
Cardi B is on that right now.
No, she is not. She'll
never.
She is.
Who y'all want to call? Y'all want to dial in?
No, we don't want to dial in. No, we don't need to dial in anybody because we're picking hairs. We're picking hairs,
Brando. That's just a fact.
I can ask my mom. Hey, we can ask moms.
All right, Jarvis. This is all I'm saying.
You think my mom knows who Cardi B is? And my mom knows, damn sure knows who the Kardashians are. You think she knows who Cardi B is?
Yes, I believe your mom knows who Cardi B is. Yes, call her up. And I will call my mom because my mom is the same type of person. I settled this debate a lot with my mom. When people say this, I'm like, if my mom knows who this person is, they're huge. Period.
Hold on. I'm gonna call
my mom too. Call my mom.
We all call our moms. Drew, call your mom. Call your mom up.
Call my mom.
Hey, mom, I got a question.
Hey, why you screaming?
I'm sorry, I have a question. Do you know who the Kardashians are?
Yeah.
Do you know who Cardi B is?
Yes.
Who's bigger?
Ask her who is bigger.
That's it. She knows who both are. Period. Mom. Hello, mom.
Please. That's not the argument.
That's not the argument, Brando.
Who's bigger, Cardi B or the Kardashians, mom?
Who's bigger?
Like who's more popular? The Kardashians or Cardi B? You're not even close. All right, thank you.
Thank you.
Mom. Do you know?
Say it again, mom. Say it again.
Everybody know the Kardashians. You have to live on the rock
I got a quick question for you.
Kardashians. Cardi B.
Same with Cardi B.
Hey, mom. Mom, hold on. I got a quick question. Mom.
Hey, mom, hold on, mom. Go ahead, Jorel.
Do you know who the Kardashians are? I mean, excuse me. So who's bigger? Do you know who Cardi B is, mom?
Yeah.
Do you know who the Kardashians are?
I'm gonna ask you nothing yet, mom. Hold on.
Mom, who is bigger in your opinion, the Cardi B or the Kardashians?
Know both. All moms know both people. Period.
I'm gonna tell you something. Big in what sense?
No, I'm saying as far as like people know, like just popularity.
Hold on, mama.
Well, the Kardashians have been around for the longest.
Thank you, mom. Thank you, mom.
Or somebody older.
Well known.
That's not the point. The point is everybody knows. Mom,
love you,
Bob. Do you know who the Kardashians are? Do you know who Cardi B is? Yes. Thank you. That's all I want to know. Thank you, Mom. I love you. That's all I'm trying to say. All of our moms knew who Cardi B was. Period. Our moms don't know all of these. Our moms might not know who Little Uzi Vert is. All of our moms know Cardi B.
What does that have to do with television? Okay, Brando. This is a terrible argument from you.
No, I'm not.
That might be the best segment ever, though. We had a mom on the pod, dog.
Longer. Yes, nobody's denying that. All I'm saying is Cardi B's to the level that all of our moms easily know who she is, and we'll easily put her out easily. That's how big.
I got one more.
That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. That she's that.
This person, Jeezy.
Oh, yes. If you're gonna ask people who's bigger, yes. If you have to pick between the two, yes, you're gonna.
That was the whole argument.
Been out longer. My point is, they're on the same level right now.
Brando,
if our moms know we are on the same level, period. If our moms recognize Cardi B, that means she's that big. Our moms are not into the culture. None of our moms are into the culture, and they know who Cardi B is. That's my point. No, our moms are not into the culture. They know who the Migos are. That's my point. My mom don't know who A$AP Rocky is.
I don't think my mom knows who the Migos are.
Your mom knows who the Migos are. Your mom's heard of, I'm calling
she
my
could
mom.
Name them for sure.
I'm calling my. No, she probably can't name the group. Name their.
Migos.
She's heard of the group. I'm calling my mom.
I knew Cardi B, so I don't know.
I really can't believe he's arguing this shit.
I'm gonna tell y'all.
I can't believe he's arguing this shit.
I'm not, Mom.
You arguing like MJ? It's like Mom. Who's bigger, dog? Like MJ or?
Have you heard of the Migos?
Back in the day?
No, she hasn't heard of the Migos. She hasn't heard of the Migos, but you've heard of Cardi B, though, right?
Yeah.
All right, I'll call you later. Love you. All right, this is my point.
This ain't the one his mom.
I didn't. She must say that.
This boy ain't the one his old mama. Dang, boy.
You are wild, Brando. Brando, you wild.
I didn't know she was gonna make a point. She had something else to say. I'm gonna call my mom back. Mom, I love you. Mom, I love you. I'm sorry.
Boy, go get
him. Hey, Brando,
but to wrap this conversation up, it's very well. It's
our moms know
like the Migos are a top 5 rap group.
Yeah, and our moms, all of our moms know who Cardi B is because Cardi B is an American superstar. Our moms know who Oprah is. Our moms know who Will Smith is.
Okay,
Cardi B is that level. I'm telling you all.
Category as Cardi B.
All of our moms easily knew, and she thought y'all were stupid for asking her.
You're saying Cardi's on the same level of Will Smith
and Oprah.
Really, like really.
Listen, man, let me tell y'all something. Now, let me say something. When y'all asked me that way, of course, Will Smith and Oprah have been around longer.
That's the point of the Kardashians. We just, I'm about to throw this mic at the computer, dog.
No, because y'all are missing the point, man. Listen, Cardi B is recognized by all of our moms, period. When you're recognized by our moms, that puts you at a certain level.
Brando,
Cardi B is at that level.
Brando,
my mom didn't know what the Migos was. My mom didn't know who the Migos was. She know who Cardi B is.
Brando,
that's
you're missing the point. You're missing the point.
Yes,
no one is the.
Yes. $100 million is $150 million is more than $1 million. Fine. Either way, you're still a millionaire. This is my point.
Brandon's not the same.
Is Cardi B is in that room.
150 million, 1 million is not the same thing.
Not the same thing, Brando.
Y'all missing the point, man.
Brando, we're all thousandaires on here, right? We're all thousandaires on here, but somebody making $25,000 and somebody making $95,000 is two totally different things.
Not when you hit the millions. When you have, if you have 100 million and somebody has 150 million,
no, you said 1 million. You said 1 million.
Brandon, listen, yes, somebody's gonna. Yes,
okay, hold on. Let me stop you really quick. There is a huge difference.
Are they not in the same room? Are their names not the same, recognizable? Our moms know who both are. That's all I'm saying.
No. Yes, you can. So Brando, are you trying to tell me? So let's talk these millions then. Are you trying to tell me that somebody like Cardi B is in the same room as somebody like Jeff Bezos and Elon Musk?
Her name is just as recognizable. Yes.
As Jeff Bezos and Elon Musk?
Yes, her name. Yes.
Hey, let's go to the next topic.
No, because y'all are wrong. Y'all just don't realize how famous Cardi B is. Y'all don't realize how famous she is.
This dude said Cardi B is in the same room as Jeff Bezos and Elon Musk.
I'm speaking on fame. I'm just speaking on the word fame. Her fame
Jeff Bezos and Elon Musk are way more famous than Cardi B ever will be.
That's not true. That's just simply not true. Everybody don't know who Elon Musk
come from. Like they
don't know who that is.
They have more money, but they don't have the same. I feel like
no. Jeff Bezos and Elon Musk are more popular than Cardi B will ever be.
I don't know, Joe.
No. That's not an argument to that. There's not an argument to that.
There's an argument. You're wrong.
No. You could ask the average person who Elon Musk is or who Jeff Bezos is.
Little kids are not gonna know them. Little kids are not gonna know who they are.
And a whole bunch of adults won't know who they are neither. They won't know those names. Those are just rich people, Jorel.
Hey, Drew.
Yeah,
What are you talking about?
money and popularity. There's a big
Drew.
difference.
Yeah, you're comparing
Let's put it this way. If you're an adult and you don't know who Jeff Bezos or Elon Musk are, but you know who Cardi B is, you're ignorant.
It's not true.
That is true.
No,
that is true.
That's not true.
Let's just leave it at that.
No, you don't know who that is. No, you don't gotta know who Jeff Bezos is because he's rich.
All right, Brando, you don't know.
I think if you don't know who Cardi B is, you're ignorant too. If you don't know who Cardi B is, you're ignorant.
Brandon, you don't know who Jeff Bezos is?
Yes, I know who Jeff Bezos is. He's not more famous than Cardi B. Y'all are wrong. He's not more famous than Cardi B.
He might not be.
He has more money. Yeah, he's
I'm
rich.
highly disappointed in you. I'm highly disappointed. I can expect this from Brando, but not you, Jarvis. I can expect this from Brando.
Jarvis knows. He understands.
There's a difference between money and popularity.
Jarvis.
Exactly.
Jarvis, just saying the name Jeff Bezos alone is way more popular than Cardi B's.
No, it's not.
I don't think it is. I really don't.
No, if Jeff Bezos was walking down the street, most Americans wouldn't recognize him.
They wouldn't.
They'll recognize, every American will recognize Cardi B.
Like Jorel.
If he was walking down the street.
You see that guy who's bald. I know exactly what Jeff Bezos looks like. I know exactly what Elon Musk looks like.
If you had a restaurant,
I don't know what Elon Musk looks like. I couldn't pick Elon Musk. I know what Jeff Bezos looks like. I could not pick Elon Musk out of a lineup. No, I couldn't.
Jorel, I know who he is. If you was at dinner and Elon Musk was right next to you, you wouldn't know.
No.
I think y'all are very ignorant, though. I'm just gonna say that.
I
think y'all are being very ignorant right now.
Drew, you would know Jeff Bezos if
you
was
Yeah.
Jarvis, I think you're being very ignorant right now. I think you and Brando are being very ignorant right now.
No, we're not.
We'll move on.
I really don't. I think there's difference between money and popularity.
Y'all acting like little kids that have been stuck in the hood y'all entire lives, dog. Y'all really are.
He was more famous.
Yeah, we already said he has more money.
We're telling you who's more famous. There's a difference.
There's a lineup. There's a lineup of
Michael Jordan is Michael Jordan more famous than Elon Musk?
There's billionaires that we don't even know about.
Michael Jordan, who's more famous?
Michael Jordan.
Exactly. Okay. Cardi B's more famous.
Michael Jordan is also a billionaire. What the fuck are we talking about?
Yeah, I don't know what that means.
What the fuck was your premise? I don't get it.
My point is there's people that's more famous than Elon Musk. That have less money.
That wasn't the argument.
Then what's your argument? Then what is your argument?
Not.
Then what's your argument?
No, because we started talking about millions, and I said, do you think that Cardi B is in the same room as Jeff Bezos and Elon Musk? And you said yes.
I said she's just as famous. That's all I'm saying.
And I said she's not.
To the topic, fame.
Okay, and my point is,
who is Brando?
That's Elon Musk.
Yeah, I wouldn't recognize Elon Musk.
And my
whole point, and a lot of our viewers wouldn't either. We know the name.
My whole point is that if you don't know who the CEO of the largest company in the world is, but you know who Cardi B is, that's a problem. That's a problem.
That's normal.
Hey, Brittany, hold on. Hey, fellas, stop. Hold on. Stop.
Brittany, you're
on the awkward podcast.
Enterprise that we don't know.
Don't say anything.
Who's
Self-incriminating.
Walmart, Drew.
Hold on.
Hold on. Stop, Brando. Jeezy.
Okay.
All right, so don't say anything self-incriminating. I'm gonna ask you a question. Okay. Who is more? Hold on.
I'm literally on the beach right now. I can barely hear you. This is not the best.
Hold on. I'm just asking you a question. Hold on.
I can't believe y'all have taken the time.
Who is more popular, Cardi B or the Kardashians?
Crazy. Oh my god. It's not that.
Thank you. Okay. Thank you, Brittany.
Ask about the Jeff Bezos thing.
Y'all are missing the point. Man. If you're gonna pick one, you're gonna pick one on the same level as my point. Our moms know who Cardi B is.
Yes. The thing is, that wasn't your argument when you started. You said
it was. That was my argument. I said, if you know who the Kardashians are, you know
Brando,
who Cardi B is.
You said she was more popular, Brando. Those were your words.
I never said. I said they're on the same level of popularity, and I still stand by that. If you know who one is, you know who the other is.
We're gonna run
all of our moms know who Cardi B is, and my mom is not going to know who Jeff Bezos is. No, my mom is not.
I guarantee your mom knows who Jeff Bezos is.
No, she's not. No, she doesn't. I guarantee she doesn't. You don't know my mom.
She does. Call your mom. Call your mom again and apologize for hanging up on her.
You hung up on her last time, so you need to apologize.
Yeah, you do. So you need to call her back and apologize. Number one.
Do y'all know? Do y'all know who Larry Ellison is?
That was making me mad.
Larry Ellison.
Yeah, that's Big Larry. Come on now.
It's like saying you don't know who Bill Gates is.
Hold on, mom.
Y'all know who Larry Ellison is?
Hey Jarvis, hold on. It's my mom. My mom's back. Mom.
Apologize first. No.
Hold on, Drew, let my mom talk. Hold on. Mom,
Yes.
have you heard of Jeff Bezos?
No.
Have you heard of Elon Musk?
No.
Have you heard of Cardi B?
Yes.
If Cardi B was walking down the street, would you recognize her?
I think so.
If Elon Musk was walking down the street, would you recognize him?
No.
Do you think your friends know who Elon Musk is?
Possible.
Have you and your friends talked about Elon Musk?
No.
Have you and your friends talked about Cardi B?
Maybe when she had a headline.
Okay. But you haven't seen the Elon Musk headline, have you?
No.
Okay. And then when you watch your daytime television shows, you hear more about,
I don't watch something.
no, you don't watch television. So without watching television, you know who Cardi B is though, right? You don't got to watch TV, but you know who that is though, right? All right. I love you, Mom. I'll call you later. I told you guys. That's all I'm saying.
That's real talk. This is because someone has more money on me, they're more popular. I'll leave it at that.
My mom don't know who Jeff Bezos is and Elon. My mom is not in the business world, the tech world. We know that stuff because we're young. My mom didn't grow up in that. We're young and trying to get money. So yeah, we know about
Your
all
mom
of that.
know what a Tesla is?
Possibly, I don't know. But my mom, this is my point. My
But
mom
you
don't
know what a
all of
Tesla
this
is,
stuff,
right?
but she knows Cardi B. And my mom don't listen to rap. It's not like my mom is my mom.
Does your mom shop on Amazon?
My mom's probably heard of Amazon, but that doesn't mean she knows who the owner is.
Yeah, there's a lot of companies that we don't know who's the owner.
I know, but he's the most known. We're not saying every single company, of course not.
Yes, but I'm just telling y'all that Cardi B's more famous than Jeff Bezos, man. This is all I'm letting y'all guys know. And that's not even debatable for real. It's really not debatable. It's just not. It's just not. That's like, okay, Michael Jackson. If Michael Jackson was alive, Jeff Bezos will have way more money than Michael Jackson. That don't mean Michael Jackson that doesn't mean he's not more famous. You know what I'm saying? Like Jarvis said, it's two different things. Cardi B's more
money
famous.
and fame misconstrued. It's okay.
Exactly. We know about Jeff Bezos. We know that because we're in the know.
Yeah,
you don't have to be in the know to know about Cardi B.
They don't know any better, Brando.
Huh?
They don't know any better. It's okay.
We're saying, I'll stick by my statement.
I stick by my statement too.
Your statements are wrong. Go ahead, Jarvis.
And so the Kardashians.
People, let's just say this: people need to expand their horizons.
We're not saying they're not, but entertainers are entertainers for a reason.
Yeah, entertainers are going to be bigger.
All I'm saying is that people need to expand their horizons. Is all I'm going to say.
I don't
leave it at that.
I don't agree with that. You're not smarter because you're not.
It's not about being smarter. It's just being in the know, Brando. It's about being in the know.
It's not about being smart.
Why is it so important to know who the owner of?
Exactly. Why do we need to? Exactly. Thank you. Why? Answer that. Why?
Because these are the type of individuals who control the economy. They control the market. What do you mean why? Because they're billionaires. What do you mean why? Because we're a consumer. We shop from them. What do you mean why?
Know them. It doesn't change your
Jarvis,
life.
what do you mean why though? What do you mean why? As a consumer, that's ignorant.
The companies are bigger than the CEO.
Thank you,
Jarvis. But as a consumer, you can't just say what do you mean why.
What happens to my mom?
I want to know who I'm buying from. I want to know what quality products where they're coming from. I want to know about the owner.
You don't know the owner of anything you buy. You just know that's the only owner you know is Jeff Bezos. There's a whole bunch of stuff.
Do we not know who Phil Knight is? Fellas, do we not know who Phil Knight is?
Drew, whatever person.
Do we not know who Phil Knight is? Yes or no? Do we not know who Phil Knight is? Yes or no?
Famous owners. Yes, we know who that is.
I got him. Watch this. So for every product you buy, you have to know the owner before you buy.
No, but I'm saying though, I am cognizant, Jarvis, as a consumer of who the owners are of the things that I purchase.
And if you don't know,
yes, I am. Don't tell me that I'm not. I am.
No, so if you didn't know who Phil Knight,
I know buying a pair of Yeezys is coming from fucking the Adidas owner and as well as Kanye because there's a creative influence in it. I know as a fucking fan of sneakers of Phil Knight and Jordan because I'm buying Jordans, of course. I know what I'm buying.
If you didn't, all right. So I'm asking you, if you didn't know that, you wouldn't buy the shoe.
I know things that I'm buying, guys. Just because you guys aren't in the know doesn't.
No, but you're acting like you're buying it because you know those things. You just happen to know.
I'm saying,
it's coming out like sneakers, Jorel. So yes, we know who Phil Knight is.
Okay, if I'm buying an iPhone,
it's in your decision to buy the sneakers.
Oh my god,
you just know who it is. That's all. You know who he is. He's not influencing your decision.
Y'all are being real ignorant today.
Brando, I got a question for you.
You're being ignorant.
Who's more popular? Brando, I got a question.
You guys just don't know what you guys are talking about, and you think that Phil Knight.
Brando,
What?
I got a question.
What's your question, Drew?
Who's more popular? Who's more popular, NCAA or the NAACP? Who's more popular?
NCAA easily.
Or NCAAP.
And that's why I got mixed up on my words because I'm so used to saying NCAA. That's what I'm used to saying. So I got mixed up.
I think that's a problem, my brother.
Why is that a problem? Because Drew, some things are going to be more popular than others. It's not a problem.
Yeah,
right?
y'all being ignorant to say it's a hindrance for someone to not know.
I think it's
exactly.
I think it's a problem if you know
I never said that it was a hindrance. I said that.
No, Drew said you're ignorant.
No, Drew said you're misinformed.
No, he said you're ignorant. No, his exact words, you're ignorant.
I didn't say that. I said you're very misinformed.
And not Jeff Bezos.
He said ignorant.
Words.
He said
ignorant. That's what he said. That's what he said.
I mean,
because we don't know who.
You know what you look ignorant, Drew. How about that?
Okay,
you look like you're in a jail suit right now. You like you're a jailbird right now with your blue orange jumpsuit. This one looks ignorant. Don't you call? Are you trying to call my mama ignorant because she don't know who Jeff Bezos is? Don't you ever say mama ignorant? You call my mother ignorant because you said you're ignorant if you don't know who Jeff Bezos is. And my mom said she doesn't know, so you think my mom's ignorant. You know what? Your mama ignorant then. How about that?
You're the one that brought moms into it, so I mean, I won't go say nothing after that. You brought your mama into it, so I step back.
Mom, I apologize. I apologize for these for Drew Pearson's comments about you, Mom. You're not ignorant. You don't need to know who Jeff Bezos is. Your life would not change tomorrow.
You called Mom for real?
No, he's just playing around.
Time out, Drew. So here's the thing I see problematic about your statement, Drew. I'll be real with you. Why, as black people, we gotta feel?
Oh my God, Jarvis, don't.
Oh, we know. Wait, I'm talking about. Let me get my shit off. This black
people.
If you don't know who this rich white man is, you're ignorant.
Yeah, I agree.
Let me ask you this, Drew. Like let's get to ignorance, Drew.
Let's get to it. Rich black people too. No, stop. Because I'm gonna crush your own argument.
Let me finish.
Rich black people.
It's a question. It's not an argument. It's a question. He's asked a question. He didn't even make an argument. He asked you a question. Go ahead, Jarvis. Repeat your question, please.
Drew, my question to you is, who is the richest black man in world history? What's his name? Don't say anything, Drew. I know you know. You better know. If you don't know this, then you're fucking ignorant. Who is it?
The richest black man in the world that ever lived?
You heard the question.
In world history.
And yes. Brando don't know. Brando, you don't know either.
I don't. I'm not making these
comments. Jarvis?
Mansa Musa. The most.
Oh, you're ignorant
currently right now or in the world? Like in
world history.
Get the fuck out of here. Thank you, Jarvis.
King Mansa Musa.
Tell these motherfuckers.
King Mansa Musa was the richest person in world history. So you're ignorant since you don't know that.
Exactly.
When was he born?
Huh? I said
when
in
was
world
he born?
history.
When was he born?
They pick hairs.
Our ancestors' time period.
They pick hairs.
When was he born?
They pick
hairs. Our
ancestors'
time period.
Yeah.
Okay, so was I born?
You don't know. So you don't know anyone before he was born?
No, we're talking about the richest man now.
We're talking about our history.
Who's the richest black man right now, then, Drew? Who's the richest black man right now? How about that? Answer it.
According to the streets, it's Kanye. So what you mean?
Who was it before Kanye?
I think Jordan is actually.
You don't know. You think Jordan? You have no idea.
You guys don't. The richest man of all time. Talking about an estimate. The richest man of all time, Mansa Musa of Mali. He had estimated value of $400 billion.
Thank you. Y'all don't know who y'all are ignorant.
Brando,
you was in the 1200s. The 1200s.
You said Aliko Degante?
See, y'all
he's
the richest black dude in the world.
No,
he's the richest
I'm talking about history of this earth, this planet. The richest person on this planet to walk this earth was a black.
Okay, but do you know who the richest man right now is?
Kanye.
No, it's Jeff
Who's
Bezos.
the richest black woman right now?
Oprah. We could be wrong.
No, it is Oprah. It's Oprah. It's Oprah. It's still Oprah.
I say before you celebrate these white men and
I'm not celebrating. All right,
What you saying? You said yes.
Jarvis, you're changing the narrative. Jarvis, you can't do that.
Jarvis,
how am I celebrating him?
No, because you making it seem like a person is.
No.
That's bullshit. That's bullshit.
No, that's not bullshit, Drew. Thank you, Jarvis.
Hold on. Everybody's over talking each other. Hold on. Everybody's over talking.
You don't know Jeff Bezos, you're less than. That's what you mean.
Yeah, exactly what you said.
I never said that.
Yeah, essentially, yes, you did. Yes, you did.
Basically, what he was saying is that you were misinformed.
He said you're ignorant.
No, don't backtrack. I agree with Jarvis 100%. Drew scoffed at the fact like you are an ignorant hood booger if you don't know who Jeff Bezos is.
Do we need to bring up the definition? Ignorant. Lack of knowledge.
Yeah,
Yes,
there they go picking hairs again.
Means.
This is what they do. We know what you were saying, Drew.
Lack of knowledge or awareness.
You were saying that somebody is ignorant and they're ratchet if they don't know who Jeff Bezos is and know who Cardi B is.
You guys paying horizon.
Don't pull up definitions now. Don't pull up definitions and try to get the fuck out of here.
Get it.
He's so disingenuous.
All right, so I'm gonna put it this way.
That's real.
You're very misinformed if you don't know. In 2021, it's fair to say you're very misinformed if you don't know who Jeff Bezos is.
Why?
Okay, you're very misinformed.
Jarvis, not because of race. Listen, let me finish my statement. Let me finish my statement. It has nothing to do with race. We know as young adults, or even when we were in school, like kids will read like the Guinness's World Book of Records, like as far as like who's the
richest. It has nothing to do with race.
Or things of that
nature. It has nothing to do with race.
It's just about who has the most money. We know.
Yeah.
We all knew as
we know who the top entertainers are.
Let me finish my statement. We all knew as kids growing up that Bill Gates was the richest man in the world. It had nothing to do with his race. It had everything to do with his status as a billionaire.
Let me ask you something, Jorel. If you do know or don't know Jeff Bezos, does that change your life?
It doesn't. And why do we need to be informed about it then? But Jarvis, but why do we need to be informed about Cardi B or fucking the Migos being one of the rap groups of all time? It's because we do it because we like it. We talk about it.
We're talking about popularity though. That's
what we talk about. All right, Jarvis. So Cardi B being the most popular being more popular than the Kardashians, you think, or the Brando things. What does that have to do with the price of tea in China, Jarvis? Nothing.
That was the conversation
exactly.
we had.
We can talk about it.
But
no,
that was the topic.
This is conversation.
The conversation was about popularity, and these
Jarvis, this is conversation. Anything that we talk about is conversation. It's to be informed.
So we're having a conversation about Cardi B.
Informed.
So with that being said, who do people like more? So you said popularity is who does people like more? Who do people like more? Cardi B or Jeff Bezos?
Cardi B.
You said who do people like more?
Who do people like?
Entertainers.
Yeah, he's not an entertainer.
Exactly.
That's our point.
Exactly. That's the point. So Cardi B's more famous,
but it wasn't about liking, guys. We're just talking about
who cares about if you like him or not.
We're saying who's more popular. That's the argument y'all are making.
Being in the know.
I think we're being a dead horse at this point. We're not gonna.
Yeah, y'all are the dead horse because you and Jarvis guys know what they're talking about. They're misinformed. These guys are misinformed. They don't understand the definition of popularity, and they think you're ignorant because we don't know who the rich white man is.
I didn't say you're ignorant.
Drew, I'm talking about Drew. Drew said if you don't know who Jeff Bezos is, he scoffed and turned his nose up at you. That was Drew's attitude to
Jorel said if you don't know who Jeff Bezos is, then you're just some hood dude that don't know anything about life.
Exactly.
I did not say that.
It's basically what y'all were saying.
I said both of y'all are acting like y'all are about in the hood still.
So
no, we're not.
Jarvis, you know who Jeff Bezos is? Jarvis, you know who Jeff Bezos is.
So you say people
no. Jarvis, you know who Jeff Bezos is.
Okay, so people in the hood don't?
I'm not saying that. I said y'all acting like y'all in the hood and like y'all are 10 years old in the hood.
How? Because we know that Cardi B's more famous than Jeff Bezos. That's a fact.
Yeah, because y'all are acting like children. Basically is what I'm saying. Y'all are acting like all y'all do is just listen to music. Y'all are grown men.
Cardi B's more famous.
Jarvis, you know who Jeff Bezos is.
We didn't say we didn't know who he was.
Everybody on this pod knows who Jeff Bezos is. Probably maybe
I don't think he's as popular as certain entertainers. That's
exactly. There's no way around that. You compare, rich millionaires are not, rich businessmen are not more famous than American entertainers.
Yeah,
it's all on
apples and oranges.
Okay, what I'm trying.
And Drew's point is that they should be. So
my point is you need to know about more than fucking rappers. That's my point. It's more to life than fucking rap and music. It's sports. It's more to life than that.
That's a problem.
You can't get it.
That's a problem as an adult if you only know about entertainment and rap.
If you know about your history, I think that's a problem as an adult too.
Exactly. You don't know about my history. Yeah.
Jarvis, you know that's the wrong tree to bark up.
Righteous in y'all
right now.
Brando, you don't know about the history either. So why you keep talking?
I never said I did.
You don't know about the history.
I never said I did.
Speaking, bruh.
Because I didn't call people ignorant for not knowing who Jeff Bezos is. I'm not the one who said that. So
all right. So you don't think it's a problem if you only know about rap and sports and nothing else? Do you think that's a problem?
Who said that? Why you putting
I'm asking you a question.
Nobody's making that point though.
Who's in this box?
I'm asking a question. You're saying it's so bad that I made that statement. So I'm asking.
Okay, Brando, let me ask you a question. Brando, when was the Civil Rights Act? When was the Civil Rights Act passed?
Rap
No, when was the Civil Rights Act passed?
No, I don't think you're bad. To answer your question, Drew, I don't think you're bad.
Brando, when was the Civil Rights Act passed?
Oh, see, look, man, you got what does that have to do with anything?
I'm asking.
What does this have to do with anything?
I'm just asking a question.
That Cardi B is more famous than Jeff Bezos.
Brando, it's okay if you say you don't know.
People would agree, know that.
Jarvis, do you know? Drew, do you know?
1964.
Let's just go to the next subject, man. We're going around in
like that.
I mean, yeah,
why don't you deep? Let's go to the next topic. Let's go to the next topic, man. It's stupid.
No, man, no, because you guys are wrong. You guys are wrong.
No, you're trying to paint a picture. No, you're trying to paint
Drew.
I'm not trying to paint a
picture. Drew. If you only know about rich white CEOs, do you need to expand your horizons? You don't know anything about entertainment?
Exactly. Do you need to expand your horizons? Because just because you know about these motherfuckers making money, don't mean that you're educating yourself on how to make money. You just know who making money. You ain't learning how to make money. It's more important to know.
Just because you know about Cardi B, don't mean you're learning about rap either.
Nobody said that. That is not the point. The point is, we're saying you know who's more famous.
That wasn't our point. That was your point. We're trying to play.
No, you brought that up. What do you mean?
I'm trying to show you that your point doesn't mean anything. That's all I'm trying to say.
Exactly. And it doesn't matter about knowing about Jeff Bezos. And no, you're not ignorant if you don't know who Jeff Bezos is. It's more important to listen to the people that's teaching you how to make money than knowing who's making the money.
But that's Drew's point. There's more than just rapping and acting.
We know that. Obviously, why do y'all do this? Why do y'all say obvious statements?
Because Brando,
that was my whole point.
We know that too. That's obvious.
So why are y'all up in a bunch that I said that if y'all basically are agreeing with me?
Did you say that, dog?
We agree that there's more to life than rap. We do not agree that you're ignorant if you don't know who Jeff Bezos is. We don't agree with that. We disagree. We disagree. We disagree.
I didn't say you're ignorant. I said you're misinformed.
I disagree with that. Call it what you want. I disagree with the word ignorant, and I disagree with the misinformed. Well, I guess you are misinformed because you don't know, and you're ignorant because you don't know. Well, technically, yes, both are true.
Ignorant means lack of knowledge.
Exactly.
If you don't know who Cardi B is, then you're ignorant too. We can flip that.
Exactly. So if you don't know who Cardi B is, you're ignorant. Exactly. So the point is, Drew, you were scoffing because people didn't know who Jeff Bezos was. And if you're going to act like that, okay,
and guess what? I'll continue to do it. I don't give a fuck.
All right, then. And we're going to continue to say that's wrong. You don't need to know who Jeff Bezos is.
I stand by my statement.
You can get another $1 because you know who Jeff Bezos is. You would get more money listening to Money Man because he'll teach you how to make the money. He'll teach you about
here we go
about the crypto. He'll teach you about all of this shit. But you gotta know who Jeff Bezos is. The man.
I guarantee you this. Not a damn person knows who Money Man is. So we don't have to keep that. Who's more popular, huh?
Yeah, I don't want him to know who Money Man is. Good. He's going for the elite.
Jarvis said Money Man was buying 2008 Chevy Malibus, dog, on Craigslist, dog.
You're disrespecting Money Man. Y'all don't know about Money Man.
Jarvis said that. No, Brando, I like Money Man. I like him.
Yeah, Drew, that's true. You have been like him. Money Man. But for music aside, Money Man talks about, he teaches you how to make money, literally. Like, I'm not even talking about in his music. Like, he really goes live and tell you, like, he breaks this shit down. Like, he's into this. He's into the cryptocurrency.
Jarvis is getting mad about Money Man again, dog. Jarvis hates Money Man.
No, because y'all. You guys are very disrespectful. And Drew, I want you canceled. I want you canceled for what you said.
Fine.
If we know what white man is, we ignorant. No, get you canceled. Get him out of here. You light skin.
Please cancel me. Please come.
You. Get him out of here.
This is coming from the man who couldn't even say NAACP. So we y'all really want to listen to this guy? Then please be my guest. My guest. Matter of fact, y'all want to cancel somebody? Go to the last video on the Instagram. If y'all want to cancel somebody, Brando, don't bark up this tree, dog. You want to get canceled? Let's release the footage from last week. Let's release the footage from last week that was edited out. If you want to get canceled.
Hey, who did you say was the founders of the NAACP? Who were they founded by?
I don't know, to be honest with you. I know for the first time they have a black chairman, and that was this year.
Okay, and that's why I don't. That's why
NAACP was not about black people.
It mean nothing to me.
That's a false narrative. No, that's a false narrative.
There's just another way.
No. It's founded by white people. I literally just read in the book.
Yeah.
The NAACP was founded by white people.
The original ones were, the original.
Exactly.
I thought you said the United Negro Fund was.
The United Negro Fund, they had the first black chairman, but the NAACP was founded by white people, though.
Exactly. So that's why I don't know.
I'm going to do my research on that. I feel like that's a false narrative that's being pushed out as well.
Gosh, you guys kill me. You guys ain't righteous.
I read in the book.
You ain't righteous. Get out of here, Drew. I'm not sick of you, Drew. Let's log off. Let's log off. Let's end this podcast because Drew's making me mad.
No. The NAACP was founded by W.E.B. Du Bois, Ida B. Wills, two white people.
Brando,
y'all stop. No, that's a false narrative being pushed out.
So Brando, now why don't you like it? Tell me now.
Y'all didn't know that before. Y'all just learned that just now. Shut up.
No, we didn't.
You did just learn this shit. You have no idea.
I knew W.E.B. Du Bois was the founder of the NAACP.
No. It was founded by white and black people.
White and black. But Jarvis, you made it just seem like it was all white people.
But it wasn't us. White people funded it. Like white people really pushed it, promoted it.
Jarvis, white people fund a lot of shit.
Shit. It's not like all black like we would think it is.
I understand, dog, but in order to get some type of capital during those times, sometimes they help.
We gotta go to outside sources to get what we need. That's true. Hey, Drew, you're a bad guy. You're not for your people, and I want you to know that.
The NAACP was established.
He's a bad guy and not for his people.
It was basically the NAACP was established in February 1909 in New York City by an interracial group of activists.
Yeah. So
it was a whole bunch of people within it.
Yeah.
Drew, I mean that was just like the abolitionists.
You're a bad guy, man. You're a bad guy.
Abolitionists were a group that was, with different diverse minorities and stuff like that, and white people.
Drew, who got next topic?
What you been on, nigga? The next topic, nigga. Fuck this fucking pie episode, man. Y'all making me mad, dog. What you been on?
What I do?
Dog, this dude Brando is fucking annoying, dog. This nigga's act like he's coming at me like he's the one. The fuck? What you been on, man?
I've been on fighting for my peoples. I've been fighting a good fight.
With the NAACP?
I don't know what Drew been on.
Have you been fighting with them? Who have you been fighting with?
I'm sorry to the world. I didn't research the rich white men this weekend, so I'm a little ignorant.
You didn't research the NAACP either last week, so you don't research neither the black or the whites. Who do you research?
I didn't research who Jeff Bezos was this weekend.
You didn't research the Asians either from last episode. We can bring out the deleted footage. You didn't research them either.
Bring out the footage.
Talking about cancel culture.
I got a problem with what I said. Hey, the Brando said something. He says you can't cancel the Brando because the Brando says nothing wrong. I'm an angel. This is the thing y'all don't get.
John's about to stop the recording, Don.
No. I see what Drew's doing. Drew doesn't like the fact that he's looking like the bad guy today because he wants.
I don't care. It's the fact that you're the one saying this.
You want me to be smart, you want to be simple, but the fact is you're a bad guy. You're a bad guy. You're a bad guy.
I don't care. That's the thing.
Because you're light skinned.
Oh my God, here we go.
Let's see what you're doing, Drew.
Brando, that's colorism. That's colorism.
No, I'm a victim of colorism. That's my point. I've been saying that for months. And I'm so glad that Jarvis. I'm so glad that Jarvis was here today. I'm so glad that Jarvis understood and saw what I was saying. He saw it, and thank you, Jarvis. Thank you, brother. Thank you.
But there is some big news though.
What? What's going on?
Hey, I mean, as far as like hip hop and culture, Rod Wave dropped his project, and it's projected to do 150 the first week. That's pretty big.
Yeah. This is what you said. You said that's Drake numbers according to you, misinformed guy today, Jorel.
No. I ain't say that. I said it was between 279 and 350.
Oh, please. I like Rod Wave though. Shout out to Rod Wave. He's a good artist.
I'm watching the Breakfast Club interview too.
Yeah, that's big. That's huge.
I like Rod Wave. He's
Where is Brando going?
I'll be back.
Oh.
No, I'm really mad at Drew. Drew's a bad guy, and he thinks he's a good guy. And he called our people ignorant because we don't know who Jeff Bezos is. If we don't know, he called my mother ignorant today, and that hurts my feelings.
Again, y'all are painting a narrative. I said anybody. I didn't say if you're black and don't know. But again, y'all can say what y'all want.
Let me ask y'all another question too, because I was
Brando's throwing stones from a glass house.
Bro, y'all
throwing stones from a glass house, Brando.
Y'all can do this off air, dog. Y'all can do this off air.
They're trying to.
Hey,
I hung up on my mom.
So if there was a versus battle, Who do y'all think will win between Beyonce and Rihanna?
Beyonce. She has too much to pull from. Destiny's Child.
I mean, I get the answer Beyonce, but I personally like Rihanna more.
Jarvis. We
Beyonce,
might gotta check. I'm saying we gotta check them Rihanna hits. Let's not act like that's an ignorant question.
Beyonce.
I mean, no, because it's 20 songs, so they both got 20 hits. Period.
They both got 20 deep, Jarvis.
We could pull about 10 songs from Destiny's Child that would beat anything Rihanna has.
10 songs from Destiny's Child?
Yeah.
Don't disrespect.
Come on, Jarvis.
Don't
Jarvis. Jarvis. Come on, get up. Come on, Skip. Yeah.
Don't be disrespectful.
Destiny's Child has Cater to You, I'm a Soldier. Bill.
Jarvis, I'm a soldier. No, come on now. That shit fucking suck. Come on,
that shit
dog.
hard,
If we being real, that shit fucking suck.
No, because I like I'm a Soldier.
But beyond Lil Wayne and
T.I.
That's classic.
Good song. Good song.
Yeah, let's just Say My Name, Cater to You, Bills. Soldier, Survivor, Bugaboo, Independent Woman.
Bugaboo.
Survivor. No, these are all great songs. I'm not gonna lie. I'm a survivor.
Jumping.
What about Umbrella?
I'm a survivor.
What about Umbrella?
I mean, if you think about
what about Work?
For me, you get dismissed.
I'm saying Destiny's Child, she could pull like 10 Destiny's Child songs and compete. It's unfair.
So what do you think the final score is if they was to do one?
I'll say.
I mean, she only can pick 20 songs at the end of the day, though. She can have 100 songs.
Beyonce 12, Rihanna 8, 12 to 8.
Oh, okay. See, the way you made it seem, though, you made it seem like it was going to be a blowout.
12 to 8, 14 6.
Drew was all right.
Yeah, Drew's a bad guy. Look at him. Look at him looking evil in his orange jumpsuit. Look at him looking evil. Bad guy.
Pause it, dog.
Let's go to what you've been on. For me, you know what I'm saying? Like I said earlier in the show, I watched the one on Netflix where they get your DNA and they match you with someone. So it's a good show. Y'all got to get on that. Snowfall. As we got this, I got to watch the new episode of Snowfall drop Wednesday.
Come on, Jarvis. Close your ears right quick. Me and Drew about to talk.
Yeah, not.
I ain't see it yet either. I ain't seen the new episode yet.
Brando, you ain't seen none of them.
I caught up. I went back and watched the other
Brando,
day.
all right. So what's going on right now?
Last I saw, Leon was in a fucked up position, and he got his hair braided. Leon got his hair braided by Franklin's mom, and he killed the I think he accidentally killed the little girl. So my man boys after him.
So you've only watched this season. You haven't watched like all the Snowfall.
Listen, I'm trying my best to get caught up. My best to get caught up.
My song of the week, y'all gonna be surprised, Brando.
What's your song of the week?
My song of the week is Hard for the Next, Moneybag Yo, and Future.
Future Hendrix. Good song.
Love it.
I like it.
Drew, talk to us.
Snowfall. My song is Hit and Remix, Moneybag Fujiano.
Drill.
Hey, Snowfall. I've been talking about that. Hey, y'all gotta. Hey, Melvin. We would love to have you up here, man, on the pod. We would love to have you up here on the pod, cause I would love to ask him about some things, dog. About the man boy stuff, dog. So yes, like I said, Snowfall. Been listening to some music. Some music dropped. You know what I'm saying? My boy Young Dolph dropped the album.
Oh, Dumber and Dumber 2.
Hey, who the king of Memphis, Drew?
Moneybag.
Drew, I thought we had this conversation.
It's really Yo Gotti for real. If you really want
to say that.
Can y'all stop? Can y'all stop?
He is, but I personally like.
Can y'all stop?
I like Moneybag Yo and Young Dolph more personally. I really do.
Actually, it's Elvis Presley. If we want to be real.
Exactly. That's who Drew would think is the king of Memphis. You see him? Yeah, I bet it is, Drew. I bet it is.
My song of the week, dog, is Big Shot by Guap Dad 4000 and Ill Mind.
Guap, I gotta get on Guap Dad, dog. Or he was nice.
Yeah,
he's from Houston, right?
I don't know where he's from.
Who's that?
I've been this weekend. I've been catching up on the Brooklyn Nets. They just added LaMarcus Aldridge after the Blake Griffin signing.
Trash.
I think the Nets are just
Brando, who's the coach for the Nets?
Stephen Nash.
Oh, a white man. All right, next. Keep going.
Keep going. Don't try to make. Don't try to put me in that box.
I've never heard anybody say Stephen Nash. Brando, you a wild boy. You a wild boy, Brando.
Yeah, I like Steve. He's one of my favorite players, to be honest with you. I like Steve Nash. Good player. Good player. 2-time MVP. Shout out to Steve Nash. Good coach. Good player.
He should have only been a 1-time MVP. He stole one from Kobe, but
I mean, it happens.
For another day.
Yeah, I agree. But what I've been on? Oh, my song for the week is on 50 Cent Mini Man. You know, I think again.
Brando, you gonna did now?
What? 50 Cent Mini Man is my song of the week. Hey, many men, you know, many men, many women wish all types of ill will towards a Brando. They wish a lot of ill will towards the podcast. But guess what? We're 50 episodes strong, so I got to shout out to 50 Cent for this. I think it's only right. I think it's only right to have a 50 Cent song for our 50th episode.
Yeah, no, what about Dikembe?
He was 55, wasn't he?
I thought he was 55 with the Sixers. Wasn't he 50 in Denver?
I don't remember Dikembe's number, to be quite
55.
honest.
Oh, okay. I thought he was 50 in Denver.
Hey, Jorel and Drew, before we go, you guys weren't celebratory enough for my liking today. This is 50 episodes. This is 50 episodes. We're supposed to be popping champagne. We're supposed to be having strippers.
And we didn't even talk about the Joe Budden podcast about the split up. Possible.
Oh yeah, we can get into it. Hey, before we go, I think it's an April Fool's joke. Hopefully they get back together.
It's just not no April Fool's joke, dog.
It's real.
Yeah, it's real. It's definitely real.
Bro,
well, I think
Joe Budden disrespected Maul, dog. Maul said respect is not negotiable. So you already know Joe Budden, because they basically said Rory and Joey was getting into it, and Joey told him to take a few days off, and then Maul was like, "Who are you to tell him?"
Who are you to say that? Yeah.
And then Joe Budden probably, Joe Budden being disrespectful, dog.
I mean, Joe Budden probably wasn't disrespectful. I mean, he does have the final say. At the end of the day,
do you think they'll be back? You think?
I think they're gonna be back, and I hope they're gonna be back.
Yeah, I think.
And that's why we need to be more celebratory about today, because we're here at 50 episodes. You know, we didn't break up. You know,
we're about to now.
We gotta get rid of that. We gotta get rid of that. Oh, Drew, you. Oh my God, what you said about your people today was bad, and I'm gonna talk with you after we get off the podcast.
Yo, he's wild, dog.
Whether you watch us at work or off work, you got that work and need 50. 50 episodes.
Hey,
50 episodes, and we appreciate you.
Cheers to 50 more.
50 episodes, and when we say we appreciate you, I'm talking about the listeners, the fans, the supporters. We appreciate you. All right.
Don't forget to shout out the special guests that have come on throughout the first 50 episodes. We appreciate you guys too. And yeah, thank you.
We need to get a white guest.